video. So in this video I'm going to be reviewing this product. This was sent to me by Euphorianails system, and she is also a good friend of mine, and she has her own channel on here at Butterflynails by Jess. She kindly gifted me her new brushes and her collection of gel paints. As you can see there, I used the black and white out of the collection to create Michael Jackson. There will be a video of me doing the Michael Jackson nail as well, so I hope you do check that out as well. So there's 5 colours at the moment in the collection. I'm sure over time she will add more colours to the website as and when she can. I like the little purple hearts on there, they're quite cool. I like them. So we have Darkness, which is a black, we have Silver, we have Dare, which is a red, Casper is a white, and we have Goldie. So the ingredients on the back, can't really read the label so much because it's really small print, but from what I can read, there's no henna in these. There's also a little cap on there which tells you that once you've opened it, you have to discard 12 months of using it. So yeah, but I mean, I'm sure if you go on the website, you'll be able to, or even if you just message or email the company, they will be able to send you all the ingredient list out. So I'm going to show you the black. So that's the black. I can't remember if I said, but they are 5 gram pots. I do apologise, I've got a bit of a cold coming. And if you can hear anything in the background, that's my kitten running around. One thing I will say about the paint, and Jess, the reason why Jess asked me to do this is because she knows I'll be really honest. It's not as pigmented as I would have liked comparing to another brand that I have. Don't get me wrong, they are really good paints. I just wish there was a little bit more pigmented. And that's the only fault really that I have with them. And yeah, I just would have liked it to be a little bit more pigmented. But yeah, and same for the white as well. It's just it's not what I was used to, so that's my only comparison, and that's my only thing that I have to say about them. As you can see there, I've just shown you I used the Darkness and Casper, which is the black and white, to create MJ. Normally in a previous one that I've used, you get like the silver and the gold with it, and it's always a glittery one. Well, I really like the fact that this one isn't a glittery one. It's more of a metallic-y. Well, that's the kind of vibe it gives me there. But yeah, it's not glittery whatsoever, which I'm really happy about. Because I didn't really want any more glittery silver and gold. I wanted just plain ones. So I'll show you the gold. Yeah, so like I said, you know, the only thing, excuse me, that I have, not a problem, not even an issue, just something that I noticed is not as pigmented as what I'm previously using, and that is the only issue that I've came across. They're nice to work with. The consistency of them is not too thick and not too thin. Yeah, they are really nice to work with, and I'll be interested to see what other colours she gets. Obviously, there's no main colours there, like, you know, your blues, your greens, your yellows, your oranges. So I couldn't really do a full coloured piece of nail art. Because what I originally wanted to do, I didn't have the colours for. So, yeah. Packaging. I love the packaging. Euphoria means something to me. It's a special name, special song, and the purple heart as well is really relevant to me. Just the colour purple. I'm not going to go into detail for that because, you know, it's not relevant to this video. So now let's get on to the brushes. This is a set of 5 brushes. These will be available from the 1st of December. So they're not actually on the website yet. Depending on when I post this. They've got the Eon for Euphoria. It's also got Butterflynails by Jess on. They're very light. They're nice and thin. They are really thin. I really liked how thin they was. Very good for the really tiny detail. Even better, they have a lid. I mean, come on. You need a lid on your brush. I love lids on my brushes. It keeps them protected at all costs, all times, you know, from light and stuff and dust and all that stuff and damage. I love the gold and the purple together. I really do like that. They all come with packaging resin on there, so that's like for transport. So you need to make sure that you remove that correctly before using them. And then what I do is, once I've removed all that packaging resin, I run them through some base coat and just, you know, rub it, get it through those, the hairs on the brush, and then shape it, pull it into shape, and then put the lids back on and put them away. Just remember, you know, they may have lids on, just be careful of the light. You don't want to cure that base coat. The sizes range from 5mm to 9mm. Let me just make sure I've got correct reference. I don't want to be giving out wrong information. So we have a 5mm, a 9mm, a 15mm, a 20mm and a 25mm. So they're ideal for your small detail work or for your striping and things like that. This is a nice long one. That's going to be really good for striping. You know, you like really long line work. So that is going to be really good to use. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I want to say that how light they are. They are really light. You don't want to have something heavy in your hand, especially when you're doing nail art anyway. So something nice and light, because you're able to glide it a lot better the lighter the brush. For the nail art that I created, I used the 5mm. Yeah, I think that's the only one I used. Which was the 5mm brush. So as I said, the gel paints are currently out stock, but they are normally £28 for the collection, but you can buy them individually and they cost you £6.50 each. I can't give you a price on the brushes yet because they're not available on the website until tomorrow. So make sure you do go and check that out. I will leave the link to the paint and the website in the drop down box. Just admiring those brushes again because they're gorgeous. I love them. So guys, we're almost at the end of the video. I want a big shout out to Jess from Euphorianails for gifting me and trusting me to give a review on her gel paints and brushes. I'm going to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the description box for all the relevant links, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.